In hypixel skyblock, there are many players, and with players, you can interact with them. These are players who play all over the world. So, one thing I do when I get bored is try to annoy these players. But I was kinda dry on ideas to annoy the players, so I had to think of something new. This led me to the discovering of the alchemy recipes. This is where I found all the different potions in the game. So, after looking through all these potions, I finally decided on the invisibility potion. It doesn't really have a use in the game. It doesn't do much either. And it's actually very easy to make with just a golden carrot and a fermented spider eye. So then I started brewing. And after not that much of time, I had a huge chest full of invisibility potions. But now, with all these invisibility potions, I had to decide what I would want to do with having the ability to go invisible. First, I decided I'd try to confuse the players by throwing items on them. Then, one thing I realized that would defeat this plan is the item filter. If you go into a menu and you go to your settings, you can see here where you can filter the rarity of items that you can pick up from players. These can be all the way up to legendary or even higher to special items only. And most people that I see usually keep them at about uncommon or maybe rare, so people can't drop boats on them, so they can't pick up items. So now I needed to find an item that didn't have a rarity. But you would think there doesn't exist an item with no rarity. That's what I thought as well. But then I realized I forgot about one of the most common items in the game. If I quickly take a look in this large backpack, you can see that minions actually do not have a rarity. This means that they bypass the filter, and after a test with one of my friends, Weirdo Bros, I have actually found out that they do bypass the filter, no matter how high you put it up. So now that the method is settled, I would look for the poorest player in a lobby, specifically the hub, because that's where most of the newest players and usually the worst players are, and try to fool them. One thing that you'll notice in this next few clips is that I'm actually shifting, and that's because they can barely see your name tag. That's why I will always also be hiding inside NPCs to blend my name tag there, so it will be even harder for them to see. So now we can see the first clip. Bro. Look, he doesn't know. He's so confused. Let's see. He doesn't know what's happening. This guy, he thinks it's that Finn guy. He thinks it's Finn, and he left the lobby. He left the lobby. Oh my gosh, that worked extremely well. Bro, he just threw it back. The Lapis guy got it. The Lapis guy. Bruh. Let's follow him. Let's throw another one. He thinks it's other guy. He got two now. Now he's really confused. Okay, let's throw one more. No, a different guy got it. He still thinks those two people are dropping it. He sees them. He sees them. Okay, let's drop one more on him. He's still, oh, he just gave up. He's just given up at this point. I'm gonna keep following him. Okay. don't have that many. I only have one more. He even took off his armor now. Bruh. He's really trying to get those people to find out this stuff. Bruh. I think he's given up at this point. Ooh, he doesn't know. He's trying to find the person who lost it. He didn't even see me. Bruh. He's missing me every time. Oh, he just left. Oh my gosh, that one was really good as well. So then, what I decided was, for the final thing, I would go on top of the map and drop all the cobblestone minions. And when I went to do that, there was an unexpected surprise. This seems like the perfect time to do this, because it looks like someone is either doing a drop party or just, oh, maybe that's why. So this is even better. Now let me drop this all over everybody here and see what the reaction is. See, bruh. Lol. Bruh. Bruh, Squid Kid just left the lobby. I literally got Squid Kid to leave the lobby because I threw cobblestone minions. Throw some more. Let me impersonate this guy. So I think he is the guy who's throwing it out. Even though he really isn't. And yeah, I'm pretty sure, I'd say that's a successful run for today. And if you got to the end of the video, thank you guys for watching. Comment, like, and subscribe, and tell me if you like these different formats of videos. I think they're pretty fun to make, and they're a little different than my normal skyblock videos. Okay, bye.